Murrieta is a beautiful community. This community is being harmed though by the pollution of its drinking water by big companies. These companies are legally allowed to dump harmful contaminants into the water, leading to disgusting and harmful materials mixing into people's drinking water. The question is, how can we lower the amount of harmful contaminants in Murrieta's drinking water? The first technique is water pipe filtration throughout the pipes of Murrieta. This will effectively treat water and heighten the quality before it reaches people's homes. The second technique is a wastewater treatment plant that takes in water before sending it throughout Murrieta. This will heighten the quality of water, but will be expensive. This may be necessary due to Murrieta's thriving farm community, which adds a lot of pollution to the environment through runoff. My third technique is to fight for better water contamination laws. Murrieta's water is polluted due to these laws that make it legal to dump certain harmful substances into fresh water. If the community fights for changes in these laws, it will stop the main water contamination problem at its source. This won't help with runoff, but it will heighten the water quality immensely with little cost. After explaining the research question and techniques to Dr. Joseph, this was his response.
Yes, a wastewater plant would be beneficial since it would increase overall quality. Though it gets expensive, this is an expense worth paying due to the water dumping laws and the farming community. Pipe filtration will cost almost the same amount, but will ultimately be less effective. If we want to increase water quality in Murrieta, we must fight to change the water contamination laws. Doing this will help more than any filtration, and will also increase water quality on a grand scale.
This was Mr. Osazu's response after being explained the three techniques.
The water pipe filtration method seems very innovative and can be implemented into many communities. The filters can be cheap and will just add another layer of protection to the drinking water. A water treatment plant can also help, but I believe that the pipe filtration will be small and compact enough to make a difference while taking up little space or funds. Yes, people should fight to change the water contamination laws so that the water coming into Murrieta can be cleaner.
And this was Mr. Nosa's response.
I strongly believe that the community should come together to fix the water issue. Both of the other techniques aren't as feasible. The pipe filtration will need too much maintenance. I personally feel like the money that would go towards a water treatment plant can go towards worse things in Murrieta, such as the numerous amounts of potholes in the area.
After these interviews, it's safe to say that in order for Murrieta's water quality to go up, the community's individuals should group up to fight for a change in the water pollution laws. If they are able to change this, it will drastically increase the quality of water in the area and also lead to a change in other areas around the US. Though this is the best technique, there should also still be a water treatment plant in Murrieta due to its farm community. This plant will help with runoff and other pollutants in the area, making Murrieta's water cleaner.